Good afternoon to you, and I would wish to welcome you to our today's class this particular afternoon. And I would want us to go through this topic together and be able to get done with it so that you can have a better understanding of what this topic is all about. And I would wish us to actually be able to introduce the topic. And the topic I would want us to share today in biology is called growth and development. Growth and development. For those who had an introduction to this topic in the first year of their high school education, did always had a chance of getting told about the characteristics of living organisms. We are given Mr. Niga as an abbreviation for all the 8 characteristics of living organisms. And to be very specific, you are told that M stands for movement, and R stands for reproduction, N stands for nutrition, I stands for irritability. The first G will stand for growth and development that we want just to discuss today, and the second G stands for gaseous exchange. The E after the 2 G's stands for excretion, and the last R stands for respiration. So we have movement, reproduction, nutrition, irritability, growth and development, gaseous exchange, excretion, and respiration. In this topic, before we can actually be able to dive deeper into the details of the topic, I would first be able to introduce to you these two very important terms, and the first term is growth. You must have defined this term when you had an introduction to this subject. And growth is, to begin with, a characteristic of all living organisms. All living organisms must be able to grow. And as they grow, they actually end up increasing in size and mass. So most organisms, almost all organisms in this particular subject will be able to increase in size and mass to confirm that they have grown. Now, to begin with, we can say growth is irreversible. Irreversible increase in size and mass. Irreversible increase in size and mass. So probably if an organism grows, we shall say it has increased in size and in mass. And that increase in size and mass is irreversible. If I increase in size and mass, that increase is going to not get reversed. I don't actually have any example I can give where an organism at one point grew and had an increase in size and mass, and later on, after some years, again had a reverse of the same 2 parameters in terms of size and mass. So that means that the size and mass of an organism will increase, and that translates into growth. And those 2 factors